one African kingdom still stood defiant against the European advance. This was Dahomey in the 1890s, a powerful state in West Africa under King Behanzin. King Behanzin ruled from Dahomey, inheriting a kingdom built on military strength and organized administration. Dahomey controlled important trade routes. The kingdom was known for its unique army, including regiments of female soldiers. These women warriors were called the Mino, often known as the Dahomey Amazons by Europeans. They were rigorously trained from a young age in combat, discipline, and endurance. They were fierce fighters respected and feared across the region for their skill. France, expanding its colonial empire in West Africa, increasingly pressured Dahomey. Trade disputes and territorial claims fueled rising tensions between Paris and Dahomey. Negotiations failed, and in 1890, conflict erupted. The First Franco-Dahomeyan War saw skirmishes, but no decisive French victory against the Dahomey forces. A fragile peace followed, but both sides prepared for renewed conflict. King Behanzin acquired modern weapons, including breech-loading rifles, to defend his realm effectively. In 1892, the Second Franco-Dahomeyan War began. French troops, led by Colonel Dodds, invaded Dahomey with superior numbers and technology. Dahomey soldiers and the Amazons fought bravely, using ambushes and organized formations. They demonstrated sophisticated military tactics against the invaders. The Amazons were formidable warriors in battle, engaging the French in fierce close combat. They inflicted significant casualties on the invading forces with their tactics. However, the French possessed substantial advantages in artillery and repeating rifles. Their superior firepower proved devastating against the Dahomey lines despite resistance. French machine guns and rapid-firing cannons tore through the Dahomey formations. The technological gap became tragically evident on the battlefield as fighting continued. King Behanzin rallied his remaining forces and ordered desperate counterattacks. He refused to surrender his kingdom to the foreign power, determined to resist. The fighting was brutal and prolonged, taking a heavy toll on both sides. Many brave Dahomey warriors, men and women, perished defending their homeland during the war. Despite their courage and tactical skill, the Dahomey army could not overcome the French technological and numerical superiority throughout the campaign. French forces advanced steadily towards the capital city of Dahomey. The fall of the capital seemed increasingly inevitable as the war progressed relentlessly. King Behanzin fled Dahomey as French troops approached the city. He continued a guerrilla resistance campaign for several months in the surrounding areas. Finally, in January 1894, King Behanzin surrendered to the French authorities. His long and determined struggle to maintain Dahomey's independence concluded. Dahomey was then incorporated into the French colonial empire as a protectorate. The independent kingdom ceased to exist under its traditional rulers like Behanzin. King Behanzin was sent into exile, first to Martinique and later to Algeria. His resistance marked the end of an era for the once powerful West African kingdom.